Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome yet again, guys, to yet another episode where today we are going to be discussing an interesting topic. And our topic for today says that change your thoughts, change your life. That is what we're going to be talking about today, guys. Change your thoughts, change your life. Not your neighbor's life, not your sister's life, not your brother's life, but change your thoughts, change your life. That is what we're going to be talking about today. Now, before we proceed with our episode, apologies in advance. It's a bit windy today, so you might experience some background sound of wind. So apologies for that in advance. So today, guys, our topic says that change your thoughts, change your life. Do you know that everything emanates from your thoughts? Do you know that everything emanates from your mind? Do you know that everything that we see in this world was once a thought? Do you know that nothing is what it is before it was first in the mind of a man? Can I repeat that? Nothing is before it is first in the mind of a man. Everything that we see that has been created was once someone's thought. If you look at this jacket over here, this jacket did not just come out from the sky. This jacket did not just pop out from nowhere, but this jacket came from someone's mind, from the spiritual to the physical. First in the mind, someone thought about this jacket and someone thought, oh wow, I need to make it in this certain way. I need to make sure that it has a zip over here. I need to make sure that it has pockets. Okay, it has pockets over here. I need to make sure that it's got a zip over here. Like, someone thought about this and then they then went forth and made the jacket. Change your thoughts, change your life. Someone also had thoughts and they thought to themselves, you know what? It is not possible for me to make a jacket. How can I possibly make a jacket? Where will I get the material? And then they ended up not making a jacket. But someone as well, in another realm, thought to themselves, I want to make something that can warm people up. Therefore, I am going to make a jacket. Change your thoughts, change your life. Nothing is before it is first in the mind of a man. Do you know that the wealthiest thing that you have, or the wealthiest asset that you possess currently, is not your car, is not your house, it is not even your money, it is not anything that is external from yourself. But do you know that the wealthiest asset that you have at the moment is your mind? Oh yes, you thought I was going to say something else, or you thought I was going to say it was your house. No, it is actually not your house. That is the most valuable asset that you currently have. Or your car. For your car is going to depreciate in value as time goes on. Actually, you can go to the dealership today. Go to any dealership that you want to go to, right? And go and purchase a brand new car. And once you purchase this car, the moment you leave the dealership, that car is going to instantly lose value. Instantly. The moment it goes out of even if you decide to bring it back to the dealership, they'll tell you that this car has already lost value. Without even covering over 10 kilometers, they tell you that this car has already depreciated in value. So that can definitely not be the most valuable asset that you currently have. The most valuable asset that you have and that you possess and that we seldomly explore and that we seldomly try to understand how it works is your mind. Your mind is the most valuable asset that you currently have and that you possess. Therefore, you need to learn how to operate it and how it brings forth the results that you have in your life. Everything that you have right now, your results and everything that you probably have in your environment, those are things that you have created for yourself using your thoughts. Can I repeat that? The results that you currently have right now, those are the results that you currently have because of your thoughts. Now, you might not agree with me and you might think to yourself, no, that is possibly not true. But if you try to trace back your thoughts, and you trace back the type of things that you've been thinking about, you will realize that you are where you are today because of your thoughts. So therefore, to change where you are today, you have to change the type of thoughts that you have. Are we clear, guys? The results that you have right now, those are the results from your thoughts. So if you don't like the things that you currently have in your life, don't complain about it, but rather look at the type of thoughts that you are having, right? And let us do a quick example, or let us do a quick, what can we call it? A quick scenario or an example, right? Let's look at it this way. Now, I want you to see the power of your thoughts, right? I want you to see how powerful your thoughts can be. And this is how the scenario goes like. Now, for our example for today, guys, I want you to do this, right? Take a clip from somewhere that speaks about negative things, or go and look for a channel that talks about how bad relationships are and the problems with modern day dating and all of those kind of things, right? Just go and look for one clip. There's a lot of them on the internet, right? Just go and look for one clip and just play it for the first 2 minutes or so, right? Remember, we are testing the power of your mind and the power of your thoughts. Now, after you have watched it for 2 minutes, I want you to assess the type of thoughts that you start having, right? And then on the other hand as well, go and look for something that is positive. There's motivational videos everywhere, right, on the internet. Just go and look for one and play it for a minimum of 2 minutes and then come back to this video, right? And I want you to assess the type of thoughts that you have. You start to realize that the type of thoughts are two different things. One thought process will leave you thinking to yourself, you know what, I'd rather not date. I'd rather not even want to be in a relationship because of these things that these people are saying. Because now that is what your thought process starts to process, and that is what your mind starts to process. And therefore, whatever things you feed your mind starts to say, this must be important to this person. So therefore, your mind is going to make sure that it manifests those results in your life, right? And also on the other hand, if you go to motivational videos, now your mind starts to say, okay, we cannot give up. So therefore, let us start to produce more results that makes sure that this person does not give up. And therefore, let us keep on motivating this person so that they don't give up, right? That is the power of your thoughts. Whatever things that you give attention to, those are the results that you're going to get in your life. Now, this was just a scenario to show you the type of thoughts, or to show you the power of your thoughts, and to show you how powerful your mind can be. Now, one person can be like, okay, so I hear this, but how then do I change my thoughts? How therefore can I change my thoughts? I understand that my thoughts create my reality, but how can I change my thoughts? Now, guys, to change your thoughts, it is very easy, to change your thoughts, it is very easy, right? Now, if you take a water bottle, right? Now, let me just give you another example. Let's say, okay, let me do this. Okay, let's say you take a water bottle, right? And you take this water bottle and you put water inside of it, right? You take this water bottle and you put water inside of it. Now, when you pour water back out, or when you pour the substance that you've poured inside the water bottle, what do you think is going to come out? Your guess is as good as mine. You're also going to produce water back, or the water bottle is going to pour water out, because that is what you've poured inside of it. Now, guys, if you want to change the results that you have in your life, you have to change the type of things that you're constantly consuming, and you have to change the type of things that you're constantly watching on a daily basis. The things that you've been watching have caused you to be where you are today. So if you're not happy with the type of results that you have, stop watching the things that you've been watching. Stop listening to the things that you've been listening to, for they have produced the type of results that you have today. I think I should buy a selfie stick. Yeah. But anyway, that is the point I wanted to bring to you. That the type of results that you have, if you're not happy with them, this has been caused by your thoughts. Change your thoughts, change your life. You don't have to go and eat a certain diet, guys. No, by changing the type of way that you think, immediately, guys, your diet is going to change, because now your thinking is different, right? If you deal with the software first, then the hardware is going to be a secondary or byproduct to what the software has experienced, right? This is why when you upgrade a software, immediately the hardware as well starts to function in a different way, starts to have better performance, better functionality, because you upgraded the software. And this is the same thing with your mind. If you upgrade your mind, upgrade the software, which is the mind, everything else is going to be secondary, right? And this is the message I have for you today, guys, that change your thoughts, change your life. And that is how, and also with the example that we gave, that is how you can change your life as well, guys. So with that said, I hope you keep safe, and I hope God blesses you and helps you to realize that it is your thoughts that create. It's all about the mind, guys. If you can figure that out, it's all about the mind. Change the type of thoughts that you have by changing the things that you pour inside of your mind. Whatever things you pour inside, those are the results that you're going to get. Now, until next time, ciao.